We begin tonight with a severe storm that moved through Manitoba. Environment Canada reported confirmed tornadoes caused by the weather system. CTV's Beth McDonnell joins us by phone now from Long Plain First Nation. Beth, Environment Canada has now confirmed that a tornado touched down there. What can you tell us?
Well, locals here have thought all evening that a cluster of twisters hit the reserve. Now, there are roofs off homes. There is one house with the foundation completely gone. Now, it is completely dark here, so it's hard to see the full extent of the damage, but you can see driving around Long Plain First Nation that trees are down, hydro lines are down. Police have set up around several streets blocking access, so people are not able to get down to certain areas because the wires are creating a hazard. Trees are down, and we're not sure exactly where the worst hit areas are yet. Like I said, it's so dark that people are driving around checking on each other, but we don't know exactly the full extent of this until the sun comes up.
Okay, Beth, now we also know at least 18 families have been forced out of their homes tonight. Where are those people staying?
Don't know yet. We're told that there was an emergency center set up to record names of families who lost homes. We've been told that no one was injured, but we don't know exactly how many people may have lost their homes. We don't know how many people may need places to stay, but we do get the sense there is organizing efforts underway. There are quite a few people driving around, checking on each other, coming up to us as well, and we're just going to have to wait and see until the next few hours, till we get into the Long Plain First Nation some more to talk to more people.
Okay, all right. Thank you, Beth. That was CTV's Beth McDonnell on the phone from near Long Plain First Nation. Now, CTV's Colleen Brady joins us with weather this evening. Colleen, a severe system. We've heard of one confirmed tornado. What else can you tell us?
Well, we actually have more than one, as it turns out, right now. Now, at this point, we don't have any assessment of damage. The crews have to get on the ground and assess that. Now, looking at this viewer video right now, this first one is from Rob Radcliffe. He is a storm chaser in the area. This is from Trish Hebert. Basically looking at the same two funnels. This was taken around the Hartney area. Environment Canada is confirming this was a rope tornado touchdown at approximately 5:20 p.m. Now, we also have confirmation from Environment Canada of what they believe to be a separate touchdown. If you look at this viewer video, it's incredible. It comes from a viewer named Matt. This was taken somewhere between Souris and Reston. Again, no assessment yet of any damage. We don't have an EF rating at this point. Environment Canada does have to get on the ground there. We do have what Beth was just describing out at Long Plain, and that was a tornado touchdown as well. 20 degrees right now in Winnipeg. Skies are clearing out with the humidex. It feels more like 26. Winds out of the southeast at 16 kilometers an hour. The barometric pressure is on the rise. The humidity is at 80%. Now, as for the Winnipeg region, Environment Canada says the main issue here was straight line winds. Now, there were wind gusts at Winnipeg Airport that were registered as high as 98 kilometers an hour. Several reports of trees down around the city, hydro outages. I saw lights out in downtown Winnipeg. They were reported in several areas as well. So again, we'll get a better sense of this in the day ahead of the kind of damage. Now, this system right now is pushing out of the province, so we're seeing one severe thunderstorm watch that remains in effect. But that is it at this point. As for the night ahead, the overnight skies clearing. 19 is a warm overnight low. Winds out of the southwest at 15 kilometers an hour. Sunshine to start off the day tomorrow, 21 degrees. Winds still coming up out of the southwest at 15.
All right, thanks, Colleen. Now here's a look at that storm as it moved through Winnipeg. The clouds rolled in, the sky turned black before eventually it turned into a bright yellow color. Manitoba Hydro says thousands of customers across the province lost power. Hydro had no estimates on when power would be restored. It said no work could be started until the lightning stopped. Now, Hydro asked people to report specific addresses when calling about power outages.
It's close to home. We live just over there, and so it's kind of scary that could have been us.
Now, the storm also ripped parts of the roof off of a residential high-rise on Sinclair Street. The call came in shortly after 8:30. Debris was scattered across the street and onto neighboring lawns. Residents were evacuated as neighbors gathered to watch.